One day I'll be ripped and drive a Lambo. Day 50. We're gonna do push day today. Let's pop this vlog off. Let's go to the gym soon. But first, let's clean the car. Because how you do anything is how you do everything, right? If we let our car get into a state of non-organization, see what I did there? We only use words we want to multiply. If we let our car get into a state of not being organized, well then we'll do the same for our website or our social media or our computer will get non-organized. And it'll spread fractally throughout all the different avenues of our life. So, let's organize one area so we can focus on organizing all the other areas. Starting with the car. I mean, look at this. What the fudge is that? I was taking Mia on our afternoon movie date yesterday and I was like, the fudge in the back of my mind. I'm like, I'm just a sloppy tubster over here. The car's all freaking messy and I'm bulk, I'm a tubster. Hey babe, let's go. Let's go on our movie date. The car's a mess. Come on, get in. We're gonna have a blast. It's like, bro, step your game up. So look at this. We're gonna fix all this because what the fudge is that? For real. All right, got that all fixed. The fudge up. It's looking fire now. Really took my time with it. Almost 3 hours has passed, so we got to get the fudge home and get some nutrition on us, especially on a workout day. What kind of bodybuilder would we be if we let more than 3 hours go by without eating? So let's go get this fire nutrition in us, all right? Just got a full chicken and quinoa shake in. Didn't even record it. Every second was ticking me off that it was going over 3 hours I didn't eat. We're starting to enter that obsessive phase again, which is good. That's what's going to propel us forward and get us some muscle on these spaghetti-ass arms that are ticking me off. Anyways, let's focus on what we want more of. On these future big arms that we're building, that we're blessed to be building. Anyways, let's get the fudge to the gym. We're outside the gym right now, and I'm in a mood where I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like filming, but I still pressed record. I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm still here, so that's good. We're still taking action despite our mental state. You know, energy ebbs and flows throughout the day, so right now we're in a pre-flow phase. We're going to be flowing later, so that's great. We're focused on the flow that's coming up. What counts is during these pre-flow phases that we still take action, which is what we're doing. So that's fire right there. That's the key to manifesting this Lambo and to just being an action-oriented person in general. Plus, I feel like I only got 8 hours of sleep last night. I woke up a couple times to pee into my bedside bottle. I told you guys about that, right? I have a bottle by the bedside that I pee into. We'll talk about it later. I'll talk about that later. So anyways, woke up a couple times during the night. So I feel like I've only got 8 hours of sleep. Asif Khan needs 9.5 hours of sleep. I'm not like these other boys out here. I'm built differently. But that's okay. We're going to aim for 9.5 tonight. We've been getting to bed in the freaking 7s. Gonna aim for the 6s tonight. But hey, 7s is still decent. Nonetheless, I'm excited for this workout. My sense of entitlement is creeping up a little bit. I feel like just to step foot in this gym, I should be paid $250,000. Or realistically, $22,000. I feel like I deserve $22,000 every time I step in the gym. So I'm Asif Khan. Speaking of entitlement, I saw a little message that popped up on my feed from this guy. Check it out.
Everybody nowadays thinks they're that motherfucker. You guys think you're that dude. But you haven't even made it to the level where life is trying to stop you.
On the day I talked about entitlement, he said that. Yep, I do feel like I'm that motherfudger. But anyways, let's get the fudge in this gym for push day. It's my favorite day, but even though it's my favorite day, there's still sucky aspects about it. Every single workout, there's something that I don't look forward to. On push abs day, it's abs. Abs freaking burn. On calves back buys day, it's calves. Calves burn like fudge and they suck. On leg day, well, self-explanatory, it's leg day. So just don't feel like going to the gym, but we're here. And we're about to get a motherfucking workout in. And I got my post-workout superfood smoothie. So that's fire. Fudge ton of carbs in here. We're about to power up with that after our workout. So let's get the fudge in there and get this push abs workout in, starting with the sucky part, abs. Some dude's taking forever on the freaking cable flies. So now we're just being dick around Dylans on the ab machine. Just extending the sets here while we wait. Got some dude just fucking slamming the weights. And we got some other dude taking forever on the fucking cables. Fucking these clowns doing buffoon simulation up in the gym right now. The fudging cable machine finally cleared up. Let's start with some cable flies. Now that we got some blood flow to those pecs, we're getting a nice deep stretch in right now before we move on to dumbbell incline press. All right, next is dumbbell incline press. Next is machine chest press. Next is tricep French curls. Next is dumbbell laterals. I've been doing it with my thumb up. I'm gonna switch it up this time, and for a while, I'm gonna be on this tip, pouring the cup, classic. Let's see the progress. Going the fudge in on my superfood smoothie. All I can say is, we're about to enter an obsessive phase here. This isn't enough. We're getting more fudging calories in, we're gonna get bigger, and we're gonna get fudging ripped. Fudge that. I'm fucking pissed! On one hand, I don't want to be dramatic and put you in some sort of mood. But on the other hand, I strive to keep it authentic around here and tell you how I really feel. So I'm avoiding my mom's basement right now, my mom's house in general, because I gotta put some fudging size on. It's pissing me off. Little spaghetti ass arms. Because I am avoiding the house because I'm pissed. And my mom, by the way, putting super spicy sauce on this burrito to get out of the house and get that, with 2 cups of white rice for carbs on the side. Because my mom is empathic or empathetic or whatever the fudge that term is, where you feel people's energy or whatever. I'm the same way. So if I'm pissed over there, she's gonna know I'm pissed, she's gonna pick up on it, and then she'll start getting pissed. But in her own mom way, she's always chill. But then it'll be like some loop of us. It's not gonna be good energy that we're resonating with each other. So, in order to get along better, I've gotten the fudge out of the house. Now I'm going the fudge in on this spicy ass reet with white rice. And I'm gonna, even though I'm PO'd, I'm gonna act with discipline and still get this vertical done. Today's vert for Instagram, even though I'm feeling entitled and feel like I should have tons of followers on there and tons of likes on any little thing I put up. The fuck? But anyways, why am I pissed? Look at the situation I'm in. Although it is an epic blessing to be in Mom's basement, we're spending wonderful quality time together. It's still pissing me off. And so are my legs and my body overall. We gotta get bigger. This being pissed is a good thing. It's gonna drive action. So, that's that. Let me eat this fudging meal, and then we'll talk. All right, we just forced that fudging meal down. We got a lot to talk about. I got the camera, the tripod set up right now. We're doing a vertical for Instagram Reels. Tell me if you like this insight. Check this out. Let's cut to that camera real quick.
Most people shouldn't like you. Stop caring so much what other people think and just be unapologetically you. I don't care who it is. If you're at a family barbecue, most of them shouldn't like you. Same thing with your friends. People be like, oh, my friends. Fuck those pussies. Half of them will talk shit about you if you actually spoke your mind. Now, obviously, be a good person. Don't be a dick to your friends and family. But the point is, a bunch of people that you think like you are ready to not like you once you start being unapologetically you. So why wait? Don't hold back just because some snowflake's going to be butthurt about it. Fudge them. Express those controversial opinions you have. You deserve it. That's what makes you, you.
That was fire. What do you think? Now I'm feeling good. I'm feeling way better. I got in flow state with the creativity. I just got to get in flow state more with this creativity. The gym doesn't necessarily hype up my mental state too much, but the creativity does, because I know I'm contributing to the $101 million empire. Insight noted. Let's get in flow state more with this creativity. Battling our entitlement and our ego every motherfudging day. Let's get back to the legendary Mom's basement. And here we are, back in the legendary Mom's basement. What a weird day. It was a non-on day. And it's reflected into the vlog. We gotta keep it real. We gotta show each day how it is on this vlog. So I'm excited for the upcoming on days that we have. And we still do a lot of learning during these non-on days. So I've learned that to get over my sense of entitlement, I have to enter a flow state creatively. And the longer I wait in the day to enter these creative flow states, the more challenging it is to do it. So I have to eat that frog first thing in the morning. Let's start doing creative flow as far as filming as part of our morning routine. We're going to battle this entitlement and this ego one day at a time. And also, to add on to the entitlement thing, I have a sense of rebellion. So I naturally want to rebel against things. So like, for example, you might say my Asif content is fitness themed, right? But naturally my ego, so to speak, doesn't want to become a fitness influencer because it wants to rebel against that. First off, it thinks it's too good for that and doesn't want to be boxed in, which is in one hand a good way to be, to not, limit myself too much and to kind of keep the options open. But on the other hand, I'll see other influencers online and I'll just rebel. It's like, fudge that, I'm not doing that. I'm better than them. Kind of like my entitlement popping up again. It's like a form of entitlement, my rebellion. Same thing with making money. I see these mother fudgers doing 12-hour days. I'm like, fudge that, I don't want to be like them. I'll rebel. But I should also use my sense of rebellion to think, well, there's people out there that don't put a grind in and then they're not rich. So don't I want to rebel against that using my own logic? Anyways, it all stems down to entitlement. We're going to battle our entitlement every day by entering these creative flow states early. We're on the learning journey here. This is beautiful, epic journey of self-development. You got to love how honest I'm being here. What other mother fudger online is this open about all his forms of psychology, whether dark or bright, or non-bright or bright, excuse me. So I'm excited for these on days coming up. Let me get this fudging vlog on YouTube. Circadian King's got the red lights all done up here. We're starting to get more obsessive about the meals. I still got to do 2 fudging meals in. I'm gonna make them carb heavy so we can get fudging big. Because I'm starting to get flustered by this spaghetti ass arms. And let's keep this energy flowing. I got faith in the simulation that epicness is coming. Epic positivity. With that being said, much love, you mother fudgers.